Hello again, and welcome to the Prince Magnum channel. I'm your host, Prince Magnum. Welcome to another installment of Two Sides of the Same Coin. Well, after doing a lot of hard work, this is what Project Vera looked like when we got her. That was her first day home. And this was after we got her running really smooth and everything. You know, we took her around the block. This is not footage from her maiden voyage. That's later in this video. Basically, I mean, we had a Maverick that, had not been run in the last 8 years. There was parts that had froze up on her. There was things that she just needed work. And with a little TLC, believe it or not, she's road ready. We did take her over to Ellis OK Tires, and they said everything checks out. Everything looks really good. Everything looks really solid. Just have to change a total of 5 things on her. And 4 of those 5 things are pretty much the same thing. She needs new tires, and she needs 1 flasher fuse. We had to go over and talk to some people because I didn't know where the second flasher fuse is, but I know where they're at now. And got a couple bulbs that I'm just not happy with. We're going to change those out too. But yeah, took her around the block. She ran really good. Tested her brakes. That was solid. And I was really impressed with how well the old manual steering is, the old rack and pinion. Believe it or not, I have to say that Vera's manual rack and pinion is actually 100 times more responsive than my power steering on Project Spirit. I'm actually really impressed with that. It's absolutely amazing. She did really great. But then, we took her out, and you're about to see video of 2 Mavericks out and about, and I am here to tell you, you should have seen the craziest looks. I really wish that I had the camera rolling for the whole day. It was really hilarious. Everywhere we went, I mean, everyone was like, oh my God, there's 2 Mavericks. The first video is actually of us leaving the Casey's in Bonne Terre. Whatever you do, don't try to drive manual and talk on a handheld radio to your wife in the vehicle in front of you. This is what happens when you don't have your camera person. It's a camera fail, but you should have seen all the crazy looks that we got. It was really hilarious. Now there's going to be people, we were in a time warp. We seen 2 Mavericks, so time travel is possible. No, don't adjust your sets, folks. It was really awesome. Both of them out and about. Everybody just really, you should have seen it. We went over to my job, had to pick up my paycheck, and everybody just really loved the cars. Seeing both of them out together and everything.
Back
out. Just for the record, I'm trying to tell Princess Faye to back out so we could pull up to the end of the parking lot to turn on to Karsh. And some of you might even know exactly where we're at. And then at the end of the day, I was able to get this footage. Both cars right in front of Deloge AutoZone. We had to pick up a couple of things for both vehicles. So we can continue the work, but there you have it. I mean, both cars out and about, and you should have seen it. We actually seen some construction workers in Farmington, and they went nuts. They pointed at Vera, and they're like, whoa, and then, then they happened to look, and then they seen Spirit, and they're like, oh my gosh, they went nuts. Thanks a lot, guys, for checking out the cars, and you should have seen this one old guy. We're pulling into AutoZone, and he went nuts. So it was really awesome. He couldn't believe that he was seeing 2 Mavericks. And the guys at AutoZone over in Deloge, they really loved seeing both cars. It was just a fantastic, fantastic day. Wish you all could have been there with us, for a great ride along. But that's how it went. You went from, a car just kind of sitting there. Everyone was thinking it was time for the scrap heap to, two really great Mavericks. I love both cars. Both cars are very fun to drive. Um, you know, you know, it's just amazing. So, final thoughts: get out there and work on a project. And above all, if nobody has told you that they love you today, Prince Magnum does. God bless you, and have a happy 24. Thank you.